Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this is Saturday, July 20th, 2024. I am just on the cusp of downtown Pittsburgh, which I believe is that direction a few miles. I am going to head to two different events that are taking place today. One of them, PicklesBURGH. Pittsburgh goes full pickle. I've heard good things about it. Also, Yinzerpalooza is taking place over near the Pirates baseball stadium. It's a whole street party that's taking place. Not going to a game today, but gonna be checking some of that out. Yinzerpalooza, and then crossing over the bridge, the Roberto Clemente Bridge, to another section of downtown for some pickle goodness. PicklesBURGH 2024. I'm inviting you to join me. It's a nice day out. Shall we? Made it downtown now, right here at the Gateway Station, also known as the T, which is like the subway station. Just gonna wander around downtown Pittsburgh and see what's happening. The T. Coffee has been accomplished here at Dunkin' Donuts. There is no pickle flavor in that, but I imagine at some point throughout the course of the day, I will be having some sort of pickle flavor in an item of some sort. Right over here at this square, it's all set up. Pickles, in fact, looks like they have pickle balloons right over there. So this, you see this group of people here is walking with a pickle balloon that says PicklesBURGH. Right there, look at this. It's like a pickle. It's like a balloon pickle floating through the air. I did fail to wear any green, however. Looks like they have Olympical games right over here. They have pickle eating, pickle drinking, they have pickle bobbing, juice drinking, and more juice bobbing and drinking. I gotta check out the official PicklesBURGH merch, which is located over this way, I guess over here in this booth. All right, there's a couple of the pickles just kind of waving in the breeze. They're sporadically bouncing back and forth in the breeze. Rise and brine, PicklesBURGH, delivering all things pickles since 2015. Downtown PicklesBURGH. Welcome to PicklesBURGH. Look at this, there's like a ton of balloons up there, all kind of congregating towards the top. Yeah, a lot of great merchandise here. Here's the different prices. They have hats, bandanas, drawstring bag. A pickle balloon is $8. A stress pickle is $5. A t-shirt is $20. I'll think about the t-shirt. Maybe I'll get a t-shirt. Over here at this fudge shop, check it out. They have chocolate pickle flavor, pickle back right there, which I guess is just, yeah, oh, they got free samples. I don't know if I want to have pickle flavored. Oh, yeah. Stay away from that, but that looks pickle flavored fudge right there. I never thought I'd see pickle flavored fudge here at Chocolate Moonshine. They also have non-pickled Pittsburgh stuff too, just regular Pittsburgh, not Dill Pickle items as well. Oh, here we go. Pittsburgh Pickle Express right here. Look at this. It's got a sweet little mustache on it right there. Little pickle goodness. I think I'll try a piece. Which one do you recommend?
I like chocolate pickle.
Chocolate pickle?
Yep.
What's the
peanut butter pickle?
What's the Pittsburgh pickle?
Just regular plain.
I'll try just a little sample of that.
Sure.
That'd go good with my coffee. Thank you so much. All right, here goes. It definitely has a pickle flavor. Definitely very pickly. I didn't like that. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever had, but it doesn't really mix well with the fudge. I also have a dill pickle on a stick over here for $5. I feel like I should just peruse around first though. Drink my coffee. It's really pickles and coffee does not go together well. A pickle sickle. Look at this. The pickle is inside of the popsicle. A pickle sickle. Keep things cool with a pickle sickle from Pop World. Get the shirt, or you can get the pickle sickle. Creative Crafts here with the pickle there on the Berg. Here at a Mandalay glassware.
Yeah, they got
a pickle eating contest is about to happen.
All right.
This guy's dressed like Sean Connery.
Yeah. In charge of keeping us entertained while we're not doing this.
They're gonna have a pickle eating contest.
Pickle eating round.
Heinz History Center. Then you know this gentleman. It is the one and only Andy Masek. Give a round of applause.
And if you don't know his face, you will know his voice.
It's so good to be with you here today. This is an historic place. This was 150 years ago, no, 200 years ago, this was the Diamond. The Diamond was the place where all the roads met. And this was Pittsburgh's historic marketplace. And in 1854, young H.J. Heinz came right down that street with a wheelbarrow filled with pickles that his mother had made in Sharpsburg. And he decided he would sell them here in Market Square.
That's kind of hard to hear him, but he's saying that H.J. Heinz, over 100 years ago, carried a wheelbarrow of pickles through here. Right in this little courtyard over here where the very first commercially successful U.S. plate and glass maker was founded. Yep. It exists. A gargantuan pickle floating behind this monument up here, the sculpture as well. Thank you. There are more than a few people out here. They have a refreshing pickled cool drink over there. And they have an information booth. So as I'm filming this, it's Saturday. There's a couple of different ones. There's Stanwick Street and Smithfield Street also has events going on. Here is the lineup for both of those stages. Got the festival bar over here, domestic, pickled domestic and craft beer. You get pickled flavored beer through here. A lot of Pirates and Phillies shirts here today too. Both the teams that are playing tonight. I'm not going to the game, but they're playing. They played last night, they're playing tonight too. Got them. You want them. The pickle smoothies. That is a large pickle. That is one big pickle. Looks like that was just kind of the precursor to the main drag through here. The I'm kind of a big dill emblem right there. I've seen a few people wearing those shirts. This is the Boulevard of the Allies, which is where the festival is taking place. I was hoping I'd see someone dressed as a pickle right here. There is someone dressed as a pickle. Oh wow, it goes way down there. Look at that. Holy cow. This is wild. This is a lot more people than I thought there was going to be. All right, there's Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop. With a little bit of a bottleneck congestion. Of course, Grandpa Joe was the the grandpa from Willy Wonka that didn't want to get off his lazy butt and help the family out and get a job, but he gets invited to a chocolate factory, and he just starts dancing around, having the best of times. This is kind of a mess through here. We're taking this little sideways shaded path down to the end. Runs parallel to it. We'll go to one end and then walk back to the other end. I mean, there are, I don't even know, 50,000 people down here? It might be an exaggeration, but there's a lot of people down here. All right, over here at the Engine Company 1 fire station. So this is the farthest end down the avenue. I mean, you just look at how many people there are all the way down this one street of the, not even the side streets, it's just the one main street. It's a lot of people. All right, this looks pretty good. A Pickled Chef, the Pickled Chef grilled cheese sandwiches with a little pickle flavored on it as well. But that probably is pretty good because I do like pickles on things. In fact, I do love dill pickles. I'm not really a real sweet pickle guy. I love dill pickles more than sweet pickles. All right, evidently Jersey pickles have the best pickles ever. And this place has fried pickles, Pickle Me Pete, fried pickle on a stickle. Oh, here's some shirts here. Here's some shirts. I need a hug and a jar of pickles. Pickle Me Pete. Look at this. Look at this right here. I'm here to eat all the pickles. And I like this pointing pickle right here. I like this pointing pickle right there is a good shirt. I like that. You can get a pickle flight, a sample pack of pickles, half sour, kosher, full sour, horseradish pickles. That sounds pretty good. Not just a pickle on a stick, but a big pickle on a stick. You can get full sour, which is garlic, or kosher dill. I could definitely go for a full sour also, as long as it's not sweet. $5, and you get to keep the stick as a little souvenir. All right, Heinz has a booth out here also. Heinz has a I'm kind of a big dill, little ketchup hat. I'm not seeing any mustard hats. You got the merchandise in there. Yeah, I'm kind of a big dill. Let's see, massive lines for merchandise. This is all merchandise lines. Right, they have a cheesesteak over here, pickled cheesesteak. $10, a pickled cheesesteak. Here's the Dill. Oh, it's the Dill pickle line right here. Dill pickle.
I know it started to wrap around.
Starts right there. Hot dog pickles, cheese pickles, bacon pickles. And then here is a proper Pittsburgh pickle. Another merchandise stand over here. PicklesBURGH merchandise here in this big building. Okay, this is getting a little out of control here. There he is, the pickle pirate right there. He's got his eye patch on, his pirate sword. The SS, or the SSCRA over here has a little squirrel in the pirate ship. There's the other squirrel too. Not the same squirrel. More pickle fudge. I tried earlier. Wasn't super into the pickle fudge, but I am going to have some pickle items. All right, the pierogies line is very, very lengthy. Look at this pierogies line. It goes all the way down the sidewalk that direction. That is the pierogi line. There's also a band over here entertaining everyone at the end of the avenue. Pickle ice cream over there. The pickled pretzel. A lot of people and pickles out here. Look at that big old pickle. All right, I'm going all in now. I'm in line, maybe 35 people deep to get a pickle popsicle. I looked at those earlier. Now that I've consumed the coffee, I'm a little hyped up on caffeine. It's time to go full pickle. 35 people deep. One of the shorter lines though. All right, honestly, it was not too long of a line. The line moved very, very quickly. $6 for this here. So the one I saw on display, the pickle was right in the middle, but my pickle's at the very top of the little delicious treat right there. Yeah, it looks like someone has taken the wheels off this bicycle here. It's just basically dill pickle juice. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it better than I did the fudge, plus I'm kind of geared for it now. Kind of geared for the pickle pop. I know now that I get the taste bud for a little dillness.
Ron and Petey, come up and take
Come on up!
Here, come on!
Come on! Give them a little wave. Let's hear it for these guys. Come on!
They have to mop it up, they have to clean it up.
All right, I gotta say, once you take a bite out of it, it's not as tasty as just like licking on it. It's like, it really is something. When you take a bite out of it, it's like
PicklesBURGH. I love it.
Really,
all right, first up on my list, you guys, if you've been
not as good as just like licking the dill pickle juice.
Dill and Spears, they are going to, whatever their strategy is, for 1 minute, they are going to bob, okay? So they are going to put their heads in and get as many pickles as they can into their little container. And then we will take it over to our amazing Pickle Posse way station and find out who our winner is.
There is, in fact, a pickle in mind. It's now starting to appear now that I have kind of decimated some of it. It's right there in the middle of us. There is a pickle chip in there.
As we go, I think so.
Oh my!
Woo! Listen, Lisa is my favorite contestant yet. For 40 seconds, she had one chip. I'm not kidding. She had one chip in her.
But she was smart because she's cooler than the rest of you because she's all wet now. So
she said it was burning her eyes. Hysterical. You were such a good sport.
I got a little taste of dill. Now I'm gonna get in the line for a dill pickle on a stick, a regular pickle, not a frozen. Basically, that was basically frozen pickle juice. This is gonna be the actual pickle, the cucumber with dillness on it. And the line's probably 25 people deep. What is that? Just like a
That's
shot?
a shot of pickle juice.
That's sliced pickles?
Yes.
These are $5?
They're both $5. They're cut up.
They also have a bread and butter pickle sugar cookie. This was $5. She put it in the boat. She called it a boat because she said the stick does not hold up very well. That's a decent sized pickle. 5 bones right there. I'm more of a dill pickle guy. I do want to try something garlicky as well, but not really a real sweet or bread and butter pickle guy. I will say this is, all right, Pigeon. I will say, Pigeon, this is way better than the popsicle. The popsicle was definitely just kind of some watery dill juice. This is a real deal dill pickle. The real deal. The real deal. Made out of dill. Very dillish. And it's a cucumber. I like cucumbers too. All right, I finally met up with the Pickle Squad. I was wondering where you guys were. The Pickle Squad has arrived. Are you dill pickle, bread and butter, or sweet pickles?
You know what? I'm going to say dill. He's bread and butter. He's probably sweet.
All right. You got the trilogy.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. All right.
Slut in the group.
The pickle sluts have arrived here. Good to see the pickle sluts here in town. I just saw the Pickle Squad. Now it's Pickle Squad. Now the pickle sluts. Have a good one, guys. I think it's kind of cool over here. You look at the side of the building up here, the way the reflection is. See all the people there, angled down. It really is very interesting looking how the side of this building is. The angles of the window, you can't see some people and some of them, but then those angled as like pyramid shape. You can see the group of people that are directly down below them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, here is a layout of the land.
Do all of this stuff first because we have to be back here at where she's competing. Okay, let's go.
Market Square is where we just were. This is PPG Plaza here. This is the Boulevard of the Allies. So it's basically just that. Walked all of that. PPG Plaza is where the big inflatable pickle is. Market Square is where they have the contests. And here's a lot of the different vendors that are here. There's Doc Pickle right there. There's a Doc Pickle. The Olympic Game Stage. I like that. It's a clever word. Oh, there goes the Pittsburgh Party Peddler right there. Heading into the belly of the pickle beast. It says no outside alcohol. The thing is, all the alcohol that's sold in here is sold outside. So that's a very confusing sign. It's a very... Yeah, I don't get it. I'm gonna start making my way over to the bridge, and as I'm heading that direction, I'm noticing this little plant shop has some of the cutest little perennial flowers over here and vases. That looks like a little, almost like a frog of some, it's like a little snail right there. Here's a little owl plant. American Institute of Steel Construction awards this the annual award of merit back in 1928, the most beautiful steel bridge. Roberto Clemente Bridge, Allegheny River. City of bridges, a lot of them. They have the bridge closed off to traffic, so you can walk right down the middle if you so choose. You get photographs like this couple's doing. And now that I've crossed the bridge, I am now officially at Yinzerpalooza. 2 festivals in one day. There's a photo op here from Mrs. T's Pierogies. Right there, you can get in the car. Oh, she's holding a pierogi there. They have free samples. You can try Mrs. T. Is that Mr. T's wife? B.A. Barat? No, I think it's gotta be a different Mrs. T. I don't think B.A. Barak has had a wife. Mrs. T's samples down here. Look at this. Wait, under the heat lamp? Very nice. Why are they booing me? I didn't do anything. All right, where the 3 rivers meet. Right there. There's a fountain there that has the water from the 3 rivers that goes up in the air. And there's one of the, at least 2 inclined railways I went on last night when I landed. This is the weirdest bike rack / piece of artwork I think I will be seeing today. Look, it's like made of a chain, like a bike chain. There's a skull down there, which is weird. It's like a little skull thing. And then up here, you got the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania mural right here. You got the stadiums right there. You got Roberto right there. Let's not forget this very unusual skull spine bike rack of sorts. Oh, and there's the incline right there. And there's the 3 Rivers fountain right there. Some flowers. So this petunias. All right, I gotta say, definitely the Pickle Festival, much bigger than the other festival. At least it is today anyway. I think last night they had like a bobblehead giveaway and they had fireworks last night. And there's someone actually doing, you can pickleize yourself for $15. And now that I'm walking back over here, look at the line now for the merchandise. This is the merchandise line, which is just out of control. It's like a few hundred people in line to get PicklesBURGH merchandise. Wow. That is a lot of people want that merch. You would drop kick a child for a pickle. Okay. All right, this is pickle ice cream or pickled watermelon sorbet. What a dill Emma. Or you could just get both right there. You just get that way you won't have a dill Emma. Also, again, I think there's more and more people showing up out here. It is like really, really busy over here next to the inflatable pickle now. Back over on the avenue now. Got an assortment of hats. Got this little tiny one right here. You can collect them all. Look at this. There's a pickle pin. Got some socks here. You got I Love Pickle socks right here as well. There is a panhandle cover right there. This is a stapler. Make it snappy right there. That's kind of neat. That's kind of the cool thing. You got some pickle Band-Aids, pickle cotton candy. saltwater taffy pickle stuff. Here's Mr. Pickle. Right there, Mr. Pickle as well. Here's some sour pickle balls right there. Sour punch bites, pickle roulette. A gummy pickle right there as well. There's some pickle pants. Pickle, this says, "You tickle my pickle," right there on those boxer briefs. And here's some pickle popcorn seasoning right down here, a dill pickle lollipop. And here's some guppers, gummy-filled liquid poppers. You get your pickle fix. Yeah, the International Airport even has a booth out here. In fact, here's a cardboard pickle plane. This is the freaking pickle plane. Pickle plane is here. Look at that. Goes to an assortment of places right there. The pickle plane. An oozing amount of pickle juice here along the ground. Look at the line of pickle juice. Green pickle juice just flowing through the streets. There's a pickle menu here. Dog in a dill. Pickle filled with a hot dog is $11. They also have these shirts that says size matters. A hot dog with pickle around it. Also, I conquered the meat monster, which has pickle eyes, dill eyes as well. So you can choose which size you want right there. Well, or maybe not. Maybe it's just one size, but yeah. I can't express how completely busy this is. Really blown away by how many people are celebrating a dilled cucumber.
But it does have.
All right, Robert. Oh, I love this fun fact. So this person was the Little League kickball champ in 2008.
All right, heading away from PicklesBURGH and going to walk over to the point, which is kind of showed on this little map here, a little guide map on the ground. Shows the general layout of the land. And we go to that fountain, which is right here at the Three Rivers, the artistic representation of it right there. This gentleman is known as the Sidewalk Judge, created by artist Seward Johnson, or maybe his name is Seward Johnson. Right there's the sign, created in 1991. He's the judger of the sidewalks. He's doing a little bit of thinking. That is something else. Like a geyser, huge geyser of water here. The Three Rivers connect. Massive. The train going by. See the Iron City sign up there. Well, it's kind of shadowed out. Woo, that is a lot of water. That is a lot of water. All right. That's going to do it for today from Pittsburgh, PicklesBURGH, Yinzerpalooza, which kind of wasn't all that great, but man, the amount of people that were at the Pickle Fest is a sight to behold. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.